You're not supposed to steal from the thief. That's illegal. That's not right. All right, Loki. It's Loki time. The plan with King Midas very often is to play royals. But it's also very good for late game trees. Just do that 497 more times. No, if I were playing for 5K, I would be playing this game differently than I'm playing it right now. See, the thing is, I'm not a very good King Midas player, but you do want scaling stuff. It's not a hero I enjoy, really. Yuck is probably going to give you a ton of really good information on Midas. Keith, too. Keith and Yuck both like playing Midas. Wait, that's a Fate's bot that bought a chicken to start. Loki. Why? Why for glory? Into for glory. Into for glory. You gotta give me a tempo boost before you start giving me the 4 glories. You skipped over it this time, but eventually you'll figure out you want to play. I think Midas's play style, or like the concept of Midas, is cool. I'm not a big fan of the play style. You basically just put together really solid units ASAP and get ahead based on your big units. You don't have to buy every questing unit you see. That's not necessarily important. You can play Midas without a treasure and still do fine. Marquise Mark. Well, Midas, yeah, having a built-in dwarven forge. I don't want to. I don't want these spells. This is what Loki does when I play it. For glory, forbidden fruit. Fine. You know what? Fine. Oh, not even a mouse bear. Come on now. Fine. Fine, Loki. Loki was pretty good to me the last couple of games, but not this one. Even the game where he, oh wait, no, that was earlier today. He hi-hoed me 3 times in a row in the tops. This might be a fast game. Oh, kidnap. Ah, you want to play a good spell this time. This will be a 2-3 next turn, and then a 3-3 the turn after, and then a 4-3 the turn after that, and then a 5-3, and then I don't. It's not like I want this though. I don't know. I'm gonna go a different direction than what I did the last few times with Loki. Let's see if maybe buying a gingerbread party dwarf or 2 can help me out. And then Loki won't do 4 glories or hi-hos this game. Maybe I can triple these mice into a dwarven forge. That was good. But also this donkey devours me. Really need you to hit the mouse. Yeah, thank you. Just go in and fall. Did I steal a gruff? Is that really what I stole? Is that... Oh, Loki with the fall. You know, the Wish Upon a Star is a good one. Alright, I'm not taking Donkey. I'm not taking Polywoggle. I will take a couple of dwarves, I guess. Take a chicken. Yeah, that was the joke. What's Dwarven Forge? maybe I can just dig myself out of this hole with a Dwarven Forge. You know, we could get Tweedle's next level. Tweedledee could help. That could save the day. I don't think I'm going to beat the bot here. I know this is a Fates bot. I don't think I'm going to. There cannot be a way that a Fates bot has had a rougher early game. There can't be a way. I am going to beat the Fate spot here. I am going to absolutely beat the Fate spot. Okay, no piggy bank, because that's not good at the moment. That's not helpful. No Fountain of Youth, because I don't have any good units, like good tribe characters. So we'll be going to 5 relatively quickly. I'm going to take the Dark Contract and the Monster Book, and I'm going to cross my collective fingers and toes. If I didn't desperately need to stop bleeding on my MMR, you would just quit this lobby. You're at 3.1, and it's the worst board you've ever had. I mean, you've seen the start to this game, too. I did really debate going top right this lobby. All right, Vulture. I have 2 animals. I don't think I sell 2 for a crafty. I have an 8/8 Vulture. It's actually not half bad. I don't know if I'll beat the Share Bear, even having access to 4-cost units here. And 4-cost spells off this monster book. Or like level 4 spells, but... Your fates didn't bug. Easy win. Oh, that was a good hit. Now your creeper must attack. Or not. Okay, I do win this combat. It earthquaked. The late book pop. We're going to 5 next turn. There's a lot to potentially like on level 5. I don't think I want to copy book. It's an option. I don't know if I can get away with river wishing and thinking I can start up a sleigh thing. Gingerbread Knight's not solid. Even for just 1 turn as a beefy ranged unit, I suppose. It's pretty good. I kind of want to trade out all of this animal tech now. There's the lightning dragon, actually. Maybe I should have scooped the river wish. The number of times that I've, like, optimistically purchased that today and it has backfired horribly kind of has me a little gun-shy about doing it again. Another big bird. Yeah. Well, you know, more dwarves, though, too. Loki dwarves could be a thing here. With my dark contract and all. And my vulture and all. Wait, that killed something. Oh, they took 3, too. But they have a completed Nutcracker quest. It's pretty solid. But I'm going to be 5 now. Alright. Alright. You know, I complained a lot about the start with the 4 glory, forbidden fruit, and then I beat a bot with a wish upon a star. That was a pretty good masquerade ball because it was all 4s and 3s. That's a pretty early Lancelot. It's natural 4.1 right now. It's too bad I don't have any buffs for it. Will it ever slay in the back line? I'm going to start trading out all this animal tech. Lance needs some help. But I might be able to help him along on his quest. Lance versus Pants. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. This board's kind of whatevs. It might be like a board buff. Might be like a +2 attack. Might soften up the front row a little bit. Sometimes I like position 2 slaying when I don't think that the Slayer is likely to have enough attack to get through whatever it hits first. So maybe something hits in, softens something up, and then it hits. Alright, Lance got the slay anyway. That had 2 HP. We didn't need to take it down to 1. It only had 2. It didn't need to go back. It only had 2 HP. Cat's Call. Oh. don't know, but... Okay. I know I want that. Mimic not good. Sophie pretty solid. Unfortunately, I don't have any non-tribal supports, so the cat's call is kind of just a bunch of 1/1s. It is natural 4.2. Did Mrs. Claus did not level as far as we're aware. So let's find out. You know what? Let's go for the 5 sleigh. That seems better. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for Drax Saber. A little bit of angry value, but not a ton. Ooh, a board buff's pretty nice. How big's your Juliet? No, too big to slay. Oh, the cat's actually... 5 cost can't trade with 2 cost. That's not... Yeah. Big frog. Okay. Yeah. This is deceiving because it looks like I frontline him and he's almost done, but it's not true. Sophie is deceiving. The Burning Tree does not fit here. Although you put it on the back line with +6 attack and it's actually not bad. This is kind of mediocre. All these dwarves are kind of mediocre. But also it's kind of where I've put myself this round. I don't need another monster book. Maybe, just maybe I was supposed to scoop that Burning Tree. This is really small. Let's see what the treasure is. Sting. Helm. Lance is done. Is it good? I don't... But Lance is complete. I finished the quest. Wait, you have a bunch of dwarves? Who plays dwarves anymore? Wait, what? The Sting versus Helm. One board has Sting. One board has Helm. Who plays... Who's playing dwarves today? What? They had Needle Nose, too. What do we got in the shop here first? Probably liking that Hand of Midas quite a bit. Mimic Sophie's pretty good, too. Playing dwarves on Fates right now? How did this end up in a dwarf game? Asking for a friend. I'm gonna go for the Midas play here. Drop the contract. And just cross my fingers that I just hit something. Good Boy is a Midas target. This board doesn't really work with Good Boy at all. Now I wish I had a Sting. If I had a Sting, the Good Boy plus the Arthur plus a couple of these things. Lordy is a Hand of Midas target. I am playing dwarves. I don't want to lock that. I know it's no great big shock based on what I've done thus far. But I'm just kind of surprised to be playing dwarves at all. That was nice. That was really nice. Wow. Meanwhile, the ranged unit's just constantly chipping angry, chipping angry, chipping angry. Wait. You know it had to be this game. You know it had to be this game because earlier I was so mopey. Is that the secret? I just have to get Omega Mopey? It just like, just start moping a lot. If I start moping, then all of a sudden it's going to be like, oh yeah, you thought it was over, pal? You thought everything was trash? You thought it was toast? Oh yeah? You thought it was done? I was like considering just conceding after the first 3 spells Loki gave me. And then now this? Now this? I'm telling you, this game has a sense of humor sometimes. Or maybe you have to have a sense of humor about this game at times, but this game is out to get you. Tweedle. Echowood. Lordy. Tweedle. Echowood. Lordy. The only cards that really exist anymore are Tweedle, Echowood, and Lordy. I'd take an angry. Is that the new dwarf, Mopey? Yeah, it's me. It's just the horse thief dwarf. Like, oh. Every spell I get is bad, and I'm sad. Oh. Maybe it should be doubly over angry. I think it's early enough that the angry still could just be really punishing to deal with the second one, even. Later on, it won't be. Oh, those only have 11 attack. That is going to hurt. Oh, you got one of them down, though. That's the Court Wizard conundrum. If playing against Dwarf, then Court Wizard will only shoot angry. If playing against Dwarf and angry on board, Court Wizard only shoots angry. Oh, it didn't shoot at that time, when it could have taken some damage off the board. Oh, free roll. Look at that shop. That's a lot of 4, 5s, and 6s. But dry ones, so you can't make lemonade. Hey, look at that. That's a card. Yeah, I'm not using that no more. I'm definitely using that. What? What? Okay, yeah, sure. I started the turn thinking it would be nice to get a triple. I didn't start the turn thinking, pretty sure I'm going to get 2 Lordies. Or like a Lordy, another Lordy after already having 4 of them. Oh my, Parappa the Unwrapper. Oh, I really wanted it to hit my doubly. There's something amusing about a doubly hitting a doubly, but the other doubly just taking it out outright. Okay. That's 14 damage. Even. We are the dwarves now. We have always been the dwarves. That was my secret, apparently. Where's my echo? Oh, okay, I'll take another Tweedle. I'll just keep asking, where's my echo? Meanwhile, hitting, like, the best dwarves in the game. Where's my Echo Wood at? I can't seem to find an Echo Wood. That's a 5 HP Morgan, actually. Without more treasures, this might not be enough mass to get through that. I'm a little curious to see. Probably don't play the Fanny, yeah. I think you're right. Oh, they dreamed into Miri. That's solid to do. Fortunately for me, those Court Wizards aren't too scary without a good boy backing them up. That Singing Sword's pretty strong. They're going to get through some stuff here. They already did. They're going to get through a decent chunk of this board. But they're not going to get through enough. Yep. Ivory Owl Singing Sword. They have really good treasures. Alright, I'll take that. Speaking of really good treasures, actually, Dwarves against Zell is about what you want to be. I'll take a Drax. No idea what... Or not Zell against Trophy Hunter. Drax Saber's good, though. I like the Staff of the Old Toad play, but I kind of just want tempo spells, because I'm not in super high health range here. Yeah, Ambrosia would have been sweet. Oh, speaking of things that are sweet. I don't want to go down to 6 units. I'd have to sell these and then I combine and I go down to 6 to play it, so I'm not gonna. I know it's probably the last fight of the game, but I don't think going to 6 benefits me. 6 units. Although Ambrosia by itself may just, but let's see. Were they, what were they earlier? I don't remember. Yeah, if it were still a 4-coster, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Ha! We took that Cupid down to 1. Wait, they don't have any Wild Slay tech over here. Oh, they were the one that had the 2 court wizards. Now they combined them. They're going for Romeo Slays. And they got one. It's a lot of Juliets, but it's going to be okay. They can't get through this ball of stats. They don't have, like, the absolutely nasty Trophy Hunter stuff going on. They get another Slay. Maximum Juliets. This can be a thing that can work for Trophy Hunter at times. But I just got way too many stats. The Drax Saber definitely made it nigh impossible. Hey! Alright. Loki. The game, so the 2 Loki games where I thought I was getting good spells and everything was paying off and things were going okay. Versus the 1 Loki game where I'm just like, I'm sad. That's the one. That's the one that turns into a top game. That's the one. I think they were Mrs. Claus. Yeah, they were not Trophy. They were the ones that we fought where the... I think they were the ones that we fought where they hadn't combined the court wizards yet and they just kept shooting my angries over and over again.